Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're talking about something that can really make a difference in your financial situation: new tax credits. What if I told you that some new tax credits could mean thousands of extra dollars in your pocket? You see, these brand new tax credits are being proposed as part of the Harris Economic Plan and are designed to help small business owners, families, and even first-time homebuyers. But what's really interesting is how these credits could directly benefit you, whether you're starting a business, planning for a new addition to your family, or trying to buy your first home. So, let's dive into these new credits, starting with the one that's probably most appealing to any budding entrepreneurs out there: the small business tax deduction. Right now, if you're starting a new business, you can deduct up to $5,000 in startup costs in your first year, but Harris's plan would bump that up to $50,000. Imagine how much of a difference that could make. Starting a business is expensive, from market research to legal fees to employee training. All of these expenses add up, and this deduction could really take the edge off. And here's the kicker: you'd only have to claim it once your business turns a profit. Pretty sweet, right? So, then, moving on to something a little more familiar for parents and soon-to-be parents: the child tax credit. Harris is looking to expand it again, just like during the pandemic, when the credit went up to $3,600 per child under 6. If you've got older kids, you probably remember how helpful that extra money was, right? Well, under this plan, it would come back with the same amount as before, which could make a huge difference for families trying to keep up with today's rising costs. On top of that, there's another credit for families with newborns, up to $6,000 in your baby's first year. Now, I don't have to tell you how expensive it is to welcome a new little one into the family. Diapers, clothes, car seats, it all adds up fast. But having that extra cushion during such a critical time, that's real, practical help. And, speaking of practical help, let's talk about the housing tax credits in Harris's plan. If you're a first-time homebuyer, you could qualify for a $10,000 tax credit, plus up to $25,000 in down payment assistance. That's a big deal when you're looking to get into the housing market, especially with how high home prices have gotten. For some people, the down payment is the biggest hurdle, and this credit could make owning a home a lot more accessible. Also, Harris wants to offer tax incentives to builders who focus on starter homes, specifically aimed at first-time buyers. That could help ease some of the housing shortages we're seeing in many areas. Now, another important credit to know about is related to healthcare: the premium tax credit. This isn't exactly new, but Harris is proposing to extend the enhanced credits that make health insurance more affordable for those buying through the ACA marketplaces. This could mean saving around $800 a year on your premiums, and that's definitely something to keep an eye on if you're currently using or thinking about using the ACA for health coverage. So, what does all this mean for you? Well, these tax credits are designed to address real, everyday financial challenges. Whether you're starting a small business, raising kids, trying to buy your first home, or looking for more affordable health care, these credits could be the key to freeing up some extra cash. And who wouldn't want that? What's more, understanding how these credits work now could help you make smarter financial decisions moving forward. Whether you're filing taxes next year, planning a big life event, or just trying to get your financial house in order, knowing what you're eligible for can make a huge difference. So, if this was helpful and you learned something new today, let me know in the comments. What credit are you most excited about? And as always, if you have questions or need more details, drop them below and I'll do my best to help. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time.